Regret, what a word it is. It's a funny business, is regret. It's quite a charged word. What I mean by that is, if you mention regret to somebody, anybody, a friend or a colleague, they'll instantly think up, remember something, they'll instantly regret something they did or something they didn't do. Now, there's an old saying that goes, there's a point of view that it's better to regret something you have done than regret something you haven't done. But it causes pain either way. Some people's lives are ruined by regret. Some people on the deathbeds kind of look back at their lives and regret what they didn't do, the opportunities that came up and the chances they had and things they've turned down, and it sort of mulls in their head and it rolls and rolls over in their head. Why didn't I do that? Why, if I'd have done that, my life might have gone in a different direction. And then there's the other kind of regret, the regret that you've done something you regret, and then you've got to live with it. It could be a minor thing. It could be upsetting somebody, or a bit worse. It could be you could have hurt somebody, or you could have caused a situation where you hurt multiple people, or you could have killed somebody, or could have really, damaged society. And then some people on the deathbeds look back and go, why? I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I hadn't done that. I'm filled with regret about what I've done. And it eats people up. The thing is with regret is, it's the way I deal with regret is, I don't know, I take it with a bit of a pinch of salt. It's to me, it's a useless emotion. Sometimes. What I mean by that is, if something's coming up in your life that's challenging and you're unsure what to do, you might think, am I going to regret this? If I don't do this opportunity or do this one thing, am I going to regret it? And then you decide not to do it, and it doesn't go the way you wanted it, and then you end up thinking, why did I not do that? And I've had multiple things that have happened in my life where I've done something I regret, or I haven't done something and I regret it. But you've got to keep a handle on it. What I mean by that is, it can eat you up. Regret can eat you up. It can go in get stuck in your brain, and it can cause all sorts of really horrible pain. Regret for something you did, and regret for something you didn't do. But the way I manage it, regret, is you've just got to let it go. If you let something eat away at you, something you did or something you didn't do, that's no way to live. You can't get it all the way out of your head. It's pretty hard. But you've just got to go, it sounds really sort of childlike, you've just got to go, oh well. Do you know what I mean? Opportunities come and go. You make loads of mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes in their lives, and you've just got to let it go. If you let regret take over your life, you're in a world of pain. And yes, I manage my regret, but there is another side to it. What I mean is, there might be an opportunity coming up in your life and you're unsure what to do. Shall I do it? Shall I take that new job? Shall I change my life? Shall I put my life on a new direction? and you think, am I going to regret this? Am I going to regret it? Sometimes it's better just to do it, and then if you regret it afterwards, you just got to live with it. And sometimes if you do something and you regret it, there's a little bit of it that you learn something. You learn not to do something again, or you learn, oh yeah, I learned a little bit. I can use it as a life lesson to take it on to another opportunity or whatever. Now then, I've got a little thing. Let's talk about one of my regrets. Regrets I've got, and what regrets of stuff I haven't done and stuff I have done. I don't dwell on them. That's the big thing. I sort of like train my brain. If I start regretting things, it's just a pointless thing. But there is a thing that niggles in my mind that, apart from doing these daft YouTube videos and stuff on in social media, I did want to try acting. I wanted to try and do some amateur dramatics, maybe do some stage acting, local community act, and then to see how it goes. That's what I'm interested in, doing acting. But I'm scared, and I think I might regret this. I might make a fool of myself. I might, I don't know. It might prove that I can't do it, and it's going to frustrate me, or whatever. But am I going to regret not trying it? Which is worse? If I look back on my life and say I never tried it, I will be full of. If I look back at my life and I don't try, opportunities come up, and I don't try new things, am I going to regret them? And it's going to niggle on me, possibly. So I've got a dilemma. What do I do? I'm scared. There's lots of things in my life I want to do different, but I'm scared. I'm frightened of it all going wrong, and then I'll have to live with the regret of it failing. But it might not do. It's an unknown. So if you've got regrets, just try and manage them, please. Don't let them eat you up, because there's no point. You can't do. You can only do something with regret if it's something you're kind of thinking about doing. But if you decide you're not going to do something, don't let yourself get eaten up with regret for not doing it. Just go, oh well, I didn't do it. It wasn't the right time for me. It wasn't the right fit. But if you do something, you never know. Start off a new direction in your life, start a new job or whatever. You don't know whether you're going to regret it until you start doing it. It might be the best thing that ever happens to you. It might be the worst. But regret, yeah, deal with it.